if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse, and you can
Get off the plane, buddy.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Huh?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay.
So boom, Big Raw to HKJ3. Today we have how a rich CEO ruined everyone's flight. Now I wonder what a CEO could possibly be doing on a flight to ruin everyone's day. Let's find out.
CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company off their plane. When officers arrive, it just gets worse.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also
He's
taken off.
refusing to get out of his
Is
seat.
he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he
Okay,
wouldn't come out.
it
so we
makes
put
sense.
back.
He's intoxicated.
First he passed
It
out
makes
in the
sense.
seat, and then when we tried to
He's
get him
feeling,
out,
you
he
know,
woke
he's
up.
feeling entitled
He didn't
after
know where
being
he was at, but
intoxicated.
he was talking to
You know,
everybody,
multi-billion
making
dollar
noise, videotaping
business,
the
like-
whole thing. He said, "Bring on the sheriff." He sure did.
Okay.
If that's the case, fly private.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, they.
I have no idea why, and I have no idea why.
So you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. I don't.
man, get off the plane.
No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was,
The crew they felt like he was intoxicated
and he
because.
was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to
Okay.
evaluate, but he refused
Gotcha.
to even come out to the
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Navarre.
So the reason why they
Varek.
wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on. Hold on.
You're
Let me finish.
intoxicated,
Let me
Mr.
finish.
Varek.
Okay. So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level
Okay.
gets worse, and you
Yep,
get
get off the plane,
Can
buddy.
you give me a
You're drunk,
I'm not
buddy.
intoxicated in any way, shape,
Okay.
or form. Can you give me a intoxication test right now?
What do you
I'm
mean?
not a breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume
I
any
have-
alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. One
Okay.
drink.
You take
No.
any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then
Take any
why would they
narcotics?
I
believe
have
you're
no idea.
No.
So
No idea.
why don't you
no
tell me your
idea.
side of the story real quick before we go on?
So they just said you were intoxicated for no reason. Somebody is lying here. Somebody is lying here.
I have
We
no
will
idea.
find out.
Okay, so
We
Do you
will
have a
find out.
breathalyzer? I'll take it.
I don't have one on
I
me
will
right now.
take it.
Hold on. So at this point,
Gotta
they
find
want
out
you
who
off
lying.
your-
No
okay,
Detroit.
because they deplaned
No
this
Detroit.
whole entire plane that's
No, they
going.
just did that 2 minutes ago, and
Okay,
I
well, that's
don't know
your-
any understand why. We just go to
You
Madison.
cut
I'll
to
be
it.
good.
Oh, look.
I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this today. I
Do you
don't
take
know.
any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous
little
when I take a
ibuprofen.
shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag.
Ibuprofen and
Makes my head a little
alcohol,
bit
mix it
nauseous.
up. Yeah.
I
He
have
twisted.
no
That was
idea why
twisted
that
off the
triggered me.
ibuprofen.
I have not.
Okay.
Had one drink. I have not.
Did you
I
consume
have
any alcohol today?
That
one
boy
drink on this
twisted.
plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So why didn't you explain that to them when they
Think
asked
of
you?
entitlement.
I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No.
You don't take
Just
it,
gotta
will you?
document what we did today, okay? Alright, okay. So here's the thing,
I
alright?
have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
Let me hold it.
Let me hold it.
Give it to him. Give it back.
I have no idea what's happening.
Give it back
I have
right
no
now.
idea.
So Mr. DeVore,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go, okay?
No.
Since
Yep.
you made them deboard.
Why are you
No,
still
I-
recording?
Hold on.
Mr. Varick, the officers already have body cams. There's no reason to record. What are you doing, Mr. Varick?
I had no.
Mr. DeVore, you are coming off this plane. You
Mr.
can sort
DeVore.
this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do
Mr.
not want you
DeVore
on this plane.
playing.
Okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm just sitting here. I
I'm
have
just
no
sitting
idea.
here.
Why am I here? Why am I
Nothing's
here?
going- why
I'm
am I
a
here?
video.
Come off the plane, okay?
Why am I here on the plane?
I have no idea. I'm a
Why am I
million
here?
mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken off.
So
I want to be
we don't
handcuffed.
want. We try to.
No,
we
you
don't want to do it
handcuff
that way,
me,
but
so I have a
You
lawsuit.
acting like
I
my
want a
mom
lawsuit.
right now.
You handcuff me and
Right.
take me off.
Just
Thank you.
forget everything
You
that's
get your
going on.
handcuffs ready. I have no
Straight
idea what's
emotion.
going on here. I'm shocked.
asking you, do you have any
Just
luggage?
take me.
I have no. I just have I
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You don't get off.
So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got dragged me out. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. DeVore, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no idea why you're doing this. I have no idea. There's going to be a
DeVore,
viral moment
they just
here.
told
I
you.
have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Do me a favor, stand up for me.
I'm buckled in. You got to remove my seatbelt. You got to forcefully eject me from the seat.
Okay.
And what's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
Every time someone asks for a badge number, they 95%, 98% of the time, they won't do anything with it. They just they want you to be a little scared as a cop. But then once you give it to them, they're like, oh shit, they really gave it to me. Now they don't know what to do.
I am buckled in.
All right, here you go.
Now they don't know what to do.
Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Huh?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Custom.
Okay,
I'm sitting in
so
my seat.
hold on.
I paid for
Hold
the
on.
seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold on.
I've not done anything wrong to
Mr.
offend Delta.
Okay,
Time
I'm
to
going to let
go.
you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct. Okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are. Now
Yes.
stand up.
I
Just
will
told
stand
you.
up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my?
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back.
Bored.
Hands behind your back. Okay?
Doing the most.
Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back. All right?
How you gonna do the most in first class?
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on.
You're already in first class, Mrs.
Don't
Ward.
move. Don't move. Okay, come on. Let's go. You want to do me a favor, partner, and walk in front of him?
Okay.
I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge. Can I grab the side? No. Hey, listen. Walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on. Right
Yeah,
here.
Mr.
Right here.
DeVore got busy in the airplane seat. First class.
Do not move.
Gotta have a
Spread
few
your feet.
drinks. You can't be mad at him.
Right
You
here.
can't be mad at
Right
him.
here. Step into the
He had a
police
few
car.
drinks.
Okay?
He didn't want to leave. He was having a good
Yes, I
time.
will.
First class.
Sit in the car.
Hold my
Having a
shoulder.
good time.
I got you. We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurts. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay? For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did. You deboarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival. Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to
that we
argue with
can't
you
tolerate
anymore.
deboard the
Okay,
plane.
I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding. Okay.
Everybody just wanted to leave.
All right, I got you. Have a seat right there. Okay.
Keep right there.
All right, Mr. Carl.
Yeah.
Okay. If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're going to be cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, I do. I'm in the handcuffs first.
Okay.
This
All right,
is amazing.
Okay. You're not going to be combative
It's
or anything like
amazing.
that?
Passive aggressive. We
Do me
don't
a
like
favor,
it.
Stand up.
care
I'm gonna take you
about
out of the
it,
handcuffs,
Mr.
okay? Your hat is going to have to come off.
booked now, buddy.
I tell you, keep your right
You're
hand,
booked now,
place it
buddy.
on the wall. Go ahead. Place it on the wall. Okay? And I tell you to, you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Let's see. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're gonna count all this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 2240.
Okay.
So 2240, okay? All of
Okay.
this is gonna go back into your wall. All right? Will you take a PPT to see where you're at?
No, I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off the
did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
What?
Do I have a right?
Let me explain to you. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct,
I have
okay?
no idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I've
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're gonna have to
Not one
sober
bit
up. That's
disorderly.
why, okay, you know, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore.
Okay.
If the bathroom, what do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off when we give it to you.
That's
That's fine. You want fries, you want water to drink? You should want a
large Diet Coke. If you could. Large Diet Coke.
large Diet Coke, fries. The
No fries. Just McDouble. No bun.
Freaky me.
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke.
So,
Okay.
You want a freaky meal with no bun.
This suspect is Karl Dvorak, a former president but now senior executive at Epic Systems, a leading healthcare software company based in Verona, Wisconsin. Epic's software has been used to manage medical records for approximately 78% of patients in the United States and over 3% of patients worldwide. The company employs around 13,000 people and reported revenues of $4.6 billion in previous years. When our team reached out to Epic Systems regarding Dvorak's arrest, they responded expressing no further comment on the incident. However, in a statement to Midwest Safety, Dvorak himself responded, "The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I have apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers." Dvorak was given a citation for disorderly conduct, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of